Hey, this is Jinzuro here, and welcome to Cyberpunk 2077. So I just finished my character build here, at least as far as the design goes. So I'm going to go ahead and see what the next step is. Oh, okay, stats. So, let's see what we got here. So I already thought about this beforehand. Just going by the nature of this game, I want to try going through the game, if possible, using the least amount of weapons, just my fist. So I'm quite curious how far I can get pulling that off. Let's see. Definitely gonna want to get this body. Body determines your overall physical power. In addition to allowing you to force open doors, each level of body starting from level 3 will add 5 health points and 3 stamina points. Increase damage with fists and good arms by 3. Oh yeah, that's what I want. Increase damage with melee weapons by 1.5%. Don't really give it that too much. Increase movement penalty while grabbing an enemy and moving an AMG by 6%. First part that I like. Increase movement while grappling an enemy and enemy grapple duration by 5 seconds. Okay, so majority of that definitely I want to be headed towards intelligence. Intelligence determines your net running proficiency. Every level of intelligence will increase cybernetic ram capacity by 4%, increase quick hack damage by 0.5%, and increase quick hack duration by 1%. So, yeah, intelligence is definitely going to be low on the totem pole there. Let's see, let's go to reflexes. Reflexes determine your maneuverability. In addition to increasing your overall movement speed, each level in reflexes will increase your passive evasion from enemy attacks, increase critical chance by 1%, increase damage from Manus Blades by 3%. So that last part, yeah, that wouldn't count for fist fighting, definitely not. So technical ability represents your technical know-how. It allows you to unlock doors and use tech weapons. Each increase in level will increase your armor by 5%. Okay, the armor part of that is good. So what about cool? Cool determines your resilience, composure, and effectiveness in operating from stealth. Each level of cool will increase crit damage by 2%, increase all resistances by 1%, increase stealth damage by 10%, and reduce the speed at which enemies detect you in stealth by 0.5%, and also increase mono wire damage by 3%. I probably won't be using the last one all too much, but just going by the playstyle, if I'm going to go by using my fists, then I definitely probably want to start off putting more into body and going with cool, because I feel like at least starting off going to be sneaking around a bit. And also the increase all resistances and the crit damage looks very nice. So let's start with this. How high can I go with this actually? Oh, okay, so I maxed off at 6, which means I can also max this off at 6. So I need to find one that's gonna be my third that I'm really gonna be looking into. So let's see. Well, I'll scratch off intelligence. So see if they're going to be reflexes or technical ability. So, determining ability, in addition to increasing your overall movement speed, reflexes will. Passive evasion, crit chance, technical know-how. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go more on the side of technical ability just for the unlocking doors, and also the increase to 5% for armor, because going this, I'm probably gonna want a little bit more defense as opposed to crit. So let me go ahead and up that, and hopefully it's just starting off, so I should be able to raise these later. Go. Nomad. Roaming the Badlands, looting scrap yards, raiding fuel depot. Life on the road wasn't easy. But growing up in a Nomad clan has its perks: honesty, integrity, and a love of freedom. Qualities that few in Night City possess and no amount of money can buy. Alright, so we're looking good. Full on body, full on cool, a little bit of techno ability, dumb as rocks, with a touch of reflexes. So it'll probably smooth that out a bit later. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Looking nice. Put that profile preset. Can I actually? I think I can just look at this stuff for
now. Electric coupling module.
You said it was nothing serious when I came in. You said you were sure.
First time in Night City, pay close attention to tutorials to learn more about the basic mechanics of the game. Or, if you're already an experienced edge runner, which I am not, feel free to disable hints. Go to the database at any time during the game to access tutorials as well as to read up on the most important topics of Cyberpunk 2077. Now, usually I'll read a lot of the information that I'm going through, but I'm thinking that if it's additional, like just side information, I'm probably going to save that towards the end of the video and just go through that. That way I'm, not spending the majority of my time reading and just going through that material at the end. So, let's keep it going.
Guess I was wrong. Can always look for another shop where they won't ask a lone nomad why he's hugging the border.
Yeah, before I talk to this guy, I actually want to... Okay. Oh, so this is like a scan ability. I already see something over here. Disinfectant. It's $3. Pour at the beginning, I'll take it. Nothing on here. Yeah, I think I'll look around before I talk to him. Okay. Applies nourishment status. Eat it. It's a deck of cards. Yeah. Okay, take that. Okay, I'll take the invocation of bonk. Pretty sure I didn't say bonk, but I'll say it anyway. What's this? Ah, health. Take it. Drink it. Probably save that, but... Okay, now this I'll probably read because it's like on the screen. I probably won't see too much of this. Let's check out messages. Spam. 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 Alright, what about files? Shop inventory. Alright, okay, just parts. Net. So, information about Night City. Guide to NC. History. Must see places. Useful links. Contact. Welcome to Night City. Can a city, any city, be perfect? They say nothing is perfect, but Night City sure does come close. When Richard Knight drew his first sketches, he dreamed of creating a new society. His vision has survived in the majestic shapes of buildings, the complex layout of streets, and the ever-industrious inhabitants themselves. Feast your optics on Richard Knight's urban masterpiece, standing tall after 80 years. Cool off in the shade of corporate skyscrapers in Corpo Plaza, eat scrumptious onigiri in the neon glow of Japan's sound. Get footloose in any of the clubs downtown. Just remember to stay in the neighborhoods under NCPD jurisdiction. Night City wears many different masks. I'll certainly be one of them. I think that's all I'm going to read for now. I don't want to stick too much time reading. Is there... Oh. Okay, that's not openable. Oh, I see one last thing, and then I'm going to talk to the mechanic. Pretty sure this is glowing. Ah, it's just saying the monitor malfunction. Alright, let's go talk to this guy.
I'm gonna pay you what we agreed. Not one anymore.
Huh. For that, you can borrow my tools and fix it yourself.
I want to guess blue is the topics I can keep talking about, and yellow progresses it. I'm going to go with that.
That's fine. Step aside.
What? Got any idea what to do?
I'm thinking.
And?
And your chirping is not helping. I'm gonna bypass the coupling and rig a hot wire.
Compressor will run on and on. It could seize up.
Did anyone ask your opinion?
Alright, so... Oh, wait. Hold up. What was that side note? I'm gonna guess that, no messages on the phone. Ah, that must have been this. Okay, so it's just updating the main job. And what's a shard? Okay, shard is what I picked up before, so it's good to know. Oh, okay, so before I ever progress any further, this is definitely the information I wanted to look into. So, let's check it out. Athletics. Enemies cannot knock you down. Definitely want that. Health regenerates 25% faster as you move. Yes. Reduces the amount of stamina consumed when blocking melee attacks. Yes. Increases, oh yeah, definitely need to get the pack meal. Probably need to get that first. Health regenerates up to 75% of max health outside of combat. That is nice. Like dodging does not drain stamina. Health increases health regen in combat by 15%. Oh, well, without further ado, I'm definitely going to be putting a lot in athletics. What about this? Deal more damage the faster you're moving. I'm probably going to be running around a lot, so yeah, I'll definitely take that. Defending an enemy increases movement speed by 10%. I might get that later. I probably won't get that starting off. Nope. Double duration of burn, so maybe burn is one of these. No. Dismembering enemies reduces. I won't have any of that. So increases damage to staggered and knocked down enemies by 10%. Okay, so that is probably something I'd want to get, because I think that's just for me attacking overall. I don't have to be held down to a weapon just for that. Deal 15% more damage to moving targets. Oh, okay. That's for shooting, definitely. I don't know. It seems like the only thing about this is I don't know if this tree is only restricted to, or at least this part of it is restricted to. No? I mean, it says body, but I don't know if you can kind of like intermingle. Yeah, I'll just leave annihilation for last if anything else. Check out Street Brawler. Increases damage from strong attacks and blunt weapons. Now, do my fists count as blunt weapons? I'm gonna have to test that. Strong attacks with blunt weapons reduce the target's armor by 30%. Increases damage with blunt weapons against enemies affected by stun, 50%. Successful attacks with blunt weapons regenerate. I'll definitely need that. All attacks with blunt weapons have a 50% chance to apply stun. Oh, so that'd be nice. Okay, that'd be a nice one to mix with opportunistic strike. Flurry reduces stamina, cost of blocking attacks by 50%. Defeat enemy, increases damage. Okay, yeah, so I'm thinking these two topics, athletics and street brawler, are definitely what I want to use from this tree. So going to cool, increases movement speed while sneaking. Definitely want to take that. Reduce damage dealt by. Well, I'm not gonna be using that. Definitely gonna need that. Won't be using knives. Cannot be detected underwater. That might be a nice attribute to get later. Not gonna be using poison. Temporarily boost movement speed by 50% for 5 seconds when detected by an enemy. That would be good for like if I'm just jumping in and charging. Upon entering combat, crit chance increases by 25% for 7 seconds. Okay, it's not bad. I want to guess I can knee someone in the face going by that image. Let's see, increases your crit chance by 15% while sneaking. Oh, nice. Grants immunity. Oh, yeah, definitely. Deal 20% more damage to enemies affected by poison. Okay, so this side is when your health drops below 50%, reduce all incoming damage. Oh, nice. Crouch attacks from stealth with melee weapons deal 100% more damage and guarantee a crit hit. Okay, yeah, definitely. So, stealth is looking nice. Cold blood increases all resistances. Nice, definitely. After defeating an enemy, gain cold blood for 10 seconds and increase movement speed by 2%. Okay. Increases max stack amount for cold blood. Landing a critical hit has a 25% chance of applying a stack of cold blood. As far as I'm getting cold blood, it just seems to be like increasing my speed overall, which might not be bad if I'm running around. Increases health regeneration inside and outside. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that's nice. So I'm definitely gonna be these two right here. It's bread and butter. All right, what about reflexes? Assault hand. Oh, I'm glad I didn't put any points into this because it looks like all the weapons that I won't be using. So reflexes is going to be down in the dust. Technical ability. I think this is, yeah, that's the other one I put a point into. So disassembling an item, you get attachments back. Okay, this actually might be really good for the third part I want to level, because if I can get components, I might be able to get a lot of components through crafting and engineering to use on myself to make me even stronger. So that's good. Reduces the component cost of upgrading items. Gain more components. Okay. Consumables. Okay, what about engineering? What does this do? Reduces damage. Nice. So, yeah, I would definitely take that. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be having grenades chucked at me. When looting drones, mechs, and robots, definitely would want that. Oh, don't care about that. Don't care about that. Yeah, I'll take that. Tech weapons, I won't be using that. Reduces the charge amount. Nope. Nope. Grants immunity to all effects from your own. Now I won't be using grenades. Increases damage to drones, mechs, and robots. Yes. Fully charged tech. Nope. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. With intelligence, that's what I didn't look into. No, I wasn't trying to add to that. Yeah, that's all stuff I will be looking to. Okay, so now that I've checked it out, I definitely want to focus on these three. So I actually ended up choosing well. I'm happy about that. Alright, let's get in this vehicle.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's like I was telling you. Not shabby at all. Question's how long it'll last you.
That'll get me to Night City. I'll figure something else out there.
Right.
I'm looking for someone. Jackie Wells. Have you maybe... So doable? It sure was.
Satisficing that, not a solid fix. Might as well have used spit and duct tape.
It worked. That's what matters.
Antenna on this heap don't seem like it packs a punch. Not liable to hear much.
You don't say.
Hey, Mike. Didn't know you had a customer. Rolled in a few hours past. I thought he'd at least called in to
Don't you sweat it, Mike. We're gonna hash it out.
Hey, look at douche.
Don't you know you owe the sheriff a word when you pay his town a visit? To tell him what's brought you here. Maybe even over a cup of coffee.
No need to worry. I won't be staying long.
Didn't answer my question now, did you? Name's Andrew Jones. Probably heard of me.
I can't say that I have.
Served in Spec Ops during the last war. Silver Shoguns? Ring any bells?
I can't say that it does.
Don't like to get along, do ya? That a Nomad vehicle? Might have expected that.
I'll just fix it and go. I've no reason to linger.
No, you sure shit don't. Nothing boils my blood like a fucking stray. Where'd your clan pitch camp?
Are you one of those who believe everything the talking heads say? That nomads are the world's greatest evil?
No. I'm a man that respects order. Corpse brought us that order, and I intend for it to stay that way.
The corps pay you and have you on a leash like a dog. You know that?
Mm-hmm. But you don't want to see me bare my fangs. So I'll ask again. Where's your clan?
There is no clan. There is no camp. I'm here alone.
Ain't buying it. Nomads always stick to their packs.
My family's in pieces. That's why I'm headed for Night City.
Makes you an outcast among outcasts. Sure as hell hope you'll be on your way before long.
I heard this place is famous for its hospitality. Glad to see it wasn't just rumors.
You're damn right we are. When people come along who know how to behave.
I saw a broadcast and comms tower on my way in. My antenna's down, and I need to radio someone.
What you need's to hightail it out of here without another word. Ain't got no mind to see you drifting around these parts. Got it?
You like the sound of your voice, don't you?
What's that, Drifter? What are you on about?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Oh, okay, nice.
Drive rigs for sub oil.
Well, naturally, the first thing I'm going to do is check this place out. Hey.
There we are. And the 6th Street Jarheads walk in. 5 of them.
Combat stem resistant to. Oh, nice. That is nice. Alright, I won't focus too much on these guys.
But imagine hauling a tank of rocket fuel across 2 states.
Okay, that's the area I need to go to. Oh, wait. There's an entrance over here.
It die on you after all.
No, it didn't. What? Whoa. Taking that. You got anything else in here? I just want to make a quick run through. Okay, that door's closed. Anything behind your desk? Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else in here. I'm out. Okay, the door's locked. If there's anything out here. If there's not, I'm just gonna keep on moving. Not seeing it. Oh, something over here. Oh wait, can I take these cards? No. It's worth a try. Alright, more information. something there for a second. Oh, something over here. Take the dried meat. I guess that's gonna be good for health. Hello. Oh, nice. Found some money. Take this. Oh, something over here. Oh, here's another one.
Violent seizures at the end.
They know where it came from?
Drugs, I heard.
Okay,
Started
can't
somewhere
pick that
in
up for some
Pacific,
reason.
We're seeing on the news.
Alright, that should be it for everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and get in the vehicle. Start moving along. This vehicle's pretty slippery, actually. Okay, this is where I'm going into. Oh, I see a box up there. It's climbable. Haha. Nice. Level 2, and of course I'm level 1, so I can't really wear anything. Doesn't look like there's anything up here. So we'll start heading up. Actually, is there a way to go to third person? That's what I'm kind of wondering right now. Don't really see anything. Just keep on going. Yep, there is something up here. Before I open that, of course there'd be a jump. Okay, nice. Alright, so I got that. Let's jump back over here, pop this open.
Hello?
Come in. Come in. Ah, raised you finally.
Willie McCoy. It's good to hear your voice.
Fee. Wish I could say the same.
Why can't you?
You abandoned the clan. I can't help you anymore.
I never knew you to be so cautious.
Try loyal. Rules are rules. The system won't work without him. It can't. Nomads get the work in these parts because it's Nomad turf. Wouldn't be a problem if you're still a backer. You should have stuck with them and joined up with the Snake Nation like the rest.
Snake Nation can kiss my ass. need your help. One last time.
One last time. Again?
I have to find the client with my payload, but I don't know where he is.
Right place, right time. You were there?
My car gave out, the electric coupling. It's a miracle I made it here. Maybe the client left a message. Could you check for me?
Sure. Last time, though. I mean it. Client's name?
Jackie Wells.
Huh. Actually left a message. He's waiting on a farm. Flicking you the geoloc data.
Thanks, Willie. I owe you one.
You do. Just don't get yourself killed. And don't call again.
Oh, it could have been worse. Alright, so we gotta get to the farm. I have to say, like, this vehicle right here is, it's a real piece of work when it comes to turning. Oh. Let's not get myself killed getting distracted. I saw this over here, decided to go take a peek. Really? Don't get stuck. Oh, yep. I was right. Some stuff over here. An ashtray. Oh, something else. Take that. Anything up here? Yep. It's Keanu Reeves. The only thing I'm noticing here is that it doesn't seem like I can pick this up, which I find exceptionally odd. It's definitely an item, but it won't let me pick it up. Okay, I'm not gonna waste time on that. So let's go ahead and redirect this vehicle here, get inside. Try not to run into anything else. Slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. Alright, looks like the place. Why does it want me to return to the car? Is it, oh, maybe it's saying I'm not close enough. I wasn't close enough. Literally made me move up a few inches. Alright, let's see if there's anything out back. Oh, there's something here. Mess kit. Don't know what that's for. Might be able to use it later. You can bypass the locks of parked vehicles if you meet the technical ability attribute required. Okay. Which I don't for this one. Looks like I need more items to be able to pull that off to begin with. think there was only 2 more items lying around. Or maybe, yeah, 1. Applies hydration stash, which increases max stamina and regen for... I'll take it.
Oh, I was worried I'd have to turn to farming. Yeah, sure hope you're here for me.
Are you Wells?
And Jackie, por favor.
I'm V. Seems you have cargo that needs to be moved.
Oh, where I'm from, you share a bit about your soul before you talk biz. Eh? It's kind of like a custom. Or just good manners, you know?
Why don't we start with you, then?
NC native, right here. Got Haywood in my blood.
I've never been to NC. That doesn't mean much to me.
So, imagine a place where everyone's like your bro or sis. Or a distant cousin, at least.
I think I understand. You don't have to like each other, but it's family.
That's Haywood. That and everyone's back in iron. And you?
I guess one could say I'm from my own Haywood.
You and me, we're gonna get along fine. The cargo.
What's inside?
You sleep better the less you know. Got no idea myself, and that's a good thing.
You don't know what we aim to smuggle? These are stolen corporate goods.
Stolen? No. Some gonk lost the crate. Some other gonk found it, passed it on. Now it's here. You know, butterfly effect or whatever.
And there's no one looking for this crate.
Ain't a problem if they look. Only a problem if they find it before it crosses the border, no?
Let's load it in the car.
A huevo.
Alright, so I'm gonna let you do your thing. I'm gonna snoop around this place a bit. I'll take those
Started
scissors.
thinking you might not come.
I got held up. And you weren't exactly easy to find.
I decided to lay low, you know? The sheriff, he looked like one grouchy motherfucker.
He was.
Yep.
Okay, so take that. Money. Take that too. Oh, wait. Ammo. I don't have a shotgun, but it'll do. Anything else? Yes. Oh, it was a vinyl record. Okay. The other one wouldn't let me pick it up. Doesn't look like there's anything else left in here, so let's go out.
What a fat ass.
Wait. One more thing
So,
before I get started here. Settings. Sound. Okay, good, yeah. Copyright.
we headed out?
Yes, we are. So with this vehicle, I just gotta tap it. Otherwise, it goes like that. This thing is extremely hard to control.
You have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we? Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Well, maybe a little. Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Whoa. Chill, Bessie.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see. It's marked LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as they cross the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
The owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
Sound very liable.
Do that.
Just don't do anything while I'm gone. Anything outside? Oh yeah, that's the turrets. Leave that alone.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
There you go.
Now please report to room number 2.
Please sit. Papers.
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which Nomad clan?
I don't think that's any concern of yours.
Is that what you believe? You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car. Don't forget to take your personal items.
Well,
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
I thank you.
Those little shits imagine Night City is some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant.
Are you driving now?
What happened in there?
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you just chill.
You gonna tell me what happened back there?
The customs dickhead got nitpicky.
And that ain't normal?
Not to that extent.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
Yeah, I see vehicles already. Yep, they're
Someone's
cutting
coming our way. This does not look good.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
On it!
How are you driving this vehicle better than me?
Corporate property. I repeat, stop the car.
Damn.
Draw weapon Y. Holster weapon and return to seat. Double tap Y. As a passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal of quick range weapons. working on it.
Put him lead! We'll ditch him!
Come on.
¡Sigan a su madre!
Go ahead and reload that. Yeah.
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Somebody hacking me? What's going on?
B! Watch it! Yeah, let's go. We lost him. Hey, it's close. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la chingada madre!
We good?
They almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Gado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences.
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
I could ask the same question. Will you keep whining, or will we put a bow on this thing?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now.
I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh, and you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. Just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside. Open it.
You just tell me not to open the first time?
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. It usually means trouble.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman. And I need to know what I'm selling if I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
Okay. Valid points. But first, let me see what's in here. $3 ashtray. Alright, we got anything else in here? Hello? Steel toe rocker boots. Of course, level 2 can't wear it. Oh, something on the other side. Components. Alright, that's about it, so we can go ahead and...
Hello?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Aw, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money. Oh, mames. A real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us?
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And then see, Ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
I never said I needed help.
Hey, come on, it's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day ahead of us in this city of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks will survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first. NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard. Matters not where you're from, matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City, the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves.
Here's our tutorial.
Down for some target practice in VR?
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah. Said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
I'm definitely gonna need the tutorial.
Sure. Why the hell not?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation. This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground. Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, a little warm-up.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch? Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron. Quit standing around and take cover.
Oh, naturally. Go ahead and reload that.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Alright, how we do that? Okay, let's put down there. It looks like down would be for making phone calls. To the right on the D-pad is, I guess I'd be calling my vehicle, maybe? Okay.
Come on, don't need you hurt. Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, Pete.
Too low. Come on. Stick your head up. There we go.
Framework, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Shooting feels very awkward.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Okay, so it like for some reason the controls are zoom's not. Well, that's all the way down. Well, first person's what I'm having an issue with right now. Wait, go back up. Ah, well, no wonder. That's for mouse. I need to... Why would that be all the way down anyway? I'm not gonna question it. Controller-wise, issue I'm having is... Move those down to 8 and see how that looks.
Well, we doing this?
I guess up and downs. Yeah, this should be good enough. I should increase... Okay, yeah, they'll do.
This training module will teach you how to apply technology. Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
Okay, so I can either ping the target's network to reveal all enemies in the area. course, I want to have distract enemies.
Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly.
This guy's already turning around. I can't take him out. He's already looking at me.
All right, all yours. Almost, almost. Again, from the top.
I think it was because when I jumped down.
Work a little hack magic on this.
Okay. Let's try this again. Okay, so after I press it, if I keep it in this screen, it won't actually start breaching until I let go.
To distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
Okay, Y to pick him up. Gotta hold the Y. Oh, how convenient.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move. Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
Oh, nice. Okay. To upload the Ice Pick Daemon, you must recreate its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. So 55, 55, BD, 55.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Oh, nice.
See? Just needed to shut your brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium. Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, dealt out now. But remember, the street's not gonna give you any hints or second chances.
I'll take the additional tutorials.
Need a handwritten invite? Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Alright, so... Oh, I attacked them. Okay, so I need to get over there. That guy over there. These two are watched, so I'm guessing I could just... When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover, avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Those guys still over there. You shouldn't see me. Okay, good.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Say that, but I got like both these guys still watching. So he's supposed to move at some point. I'm supposed to take this guy out. Okay, he moves eventually. So I just had to wait. So more than likely he's gonna move again. Come on, guy. How long are you gonna sit here? If he turns around and starts heading in my direction. Alright, I think this is where I go up these stairs.
Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Keep an eye out for security systems such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Alright, got it targeted. Hostile cameras that can detect you have orange scanning beams, while friendly ones have green beams. Cameras will detect you if you enter their field of vision, but they do not register noise.
V, you're not a gonk-brained Militech recruit. Get moving.
I think I can hear anything, so... I think we're good.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim. All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Oh yeah, when am I gonna get to using my fists?
Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down, but careful. Looks tough.
So I guess I'm gonna be sneaking up on this guy. Oh, okay. Grappling strong enemies. Enemies at a much higher level than you, marked with a skull, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution. Okay, so if I'm sneaking up on one of them and they're not too high of a level above me, but they're too high for me to be able to grapple them, it's better for me to just sneak up on them and beat them down. Got it.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
Trap, trigger, oh. Let's go. Let's perform a fast combo attack. Yep, yeah, I know. Give me some more of my stamina back up. Oh, okay, so he's good at... Go. Hold. Okay, that one's an easy one to get. Just let my stamina go back up. Continuously attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks are different stamina costs. Current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar. Yeah, that one I got.
Okay, enemy is in a blocking strike. Strike him to see how you're... Okay.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool...
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Strong.
Block your attacks. Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
Stamina cost for blocking. Block 2 strong attacks. Can break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. Oh, nice to know. That's one. Alright, my stamina's back up. Let's go. To counter an incoming attack, press block just before getting hit to deflect the attack and automatically deal. Oh, nice.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counterpunch.
Got him. Alright, he's too close for me to see that one. Dodge, choose, double tap.
Ooh, I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
So I think I gotta do it. So I can't do it right before he swings, I'm guessing. Use all the techniques you've learned so far.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more.
Yeah, my thing is to not let him get
Move on
up.
to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
Melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as a katana. Okay.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You are equipped with a range of weapons and a cyber deck. You will need to face a mix of enemies whom you already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose. What up? One down. Oh.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already. Hop on the platform.
All right, was this it? I think this was it.
Good luck, V.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Sha.
Let's do this.
Elevator. This way.
All right, so I think this is a good point to actually leave it here, or rather get to reading a lot of the material that I collected so far. So if you're not down for listening to the material that was found beforehand, you can go ahead, cut it here. I'm gonna go ahead and catch up on all the stuff I collected. Okay, that's just going by the mission. Shards. I remember this being the first one I got. The Unification War is the most recent armed conflict to take place in North America since the collapse, lasting from January 2069 to June 2070. Although the Unification War is formally recognized as a war between the new United States of America, NUSA, and the governments of the Free States, most scholars also classify the conflict as a corporate war. It is well known that the NUSA was backed by Militech hardware, personnel, and other resources, whereas the Free States received significant yet tacit support of their Arasaka Corporation. The Unification War is also sometimes referred to as the Meta War or Meta Wars, in reference to wide use of armored cavalry units, so-called panzers. The bloodiest battle in the Unification War was the Battle of Ridgecrest. In just one day, at least 3,078 people were reported killed. North California and South California were on opposite sides of the war, allied with the Free States and the NUSA, respectively, while Night City maintained a position of neutrality. The Unification War ended when all parties signed the Treaty of Unification in Arvin, South California. Both sides claimed victory, the Free States emphasizing that they had preserved their independence, and NUSA boasting that they were closer than ever to reunifying a divided American people. The end of the Unification War, however, was not an end to the conflict at large. The leading AI analytics software predicts another hot war will likely break out by 2080. 74% confidence. Oh. The first Nomad code. Protect and respect your clan, and especially your family. Number 2. You are worth as much as your word. 3. Share with others in your clan. 4. Respect the privacy and well-being of your clan. 5. Never put your clan in danger. 6. Always take honest pay for honest work. New Nomad code. Protect your family and clan in that order. Do not steal from anyone in your clan. Do not keep for yourself that which may help another in your clan. It's hard to imagine a group less inclined to wandering than farmers, but in fact they were the ones who sparked the age of nomads. Natural catastrophes. Catastrophes. Crops ravaged by bioplagues, armed conflicts, and martial law allowing corporations to speculate and privatize land. All this forced them into a life on the road. The first clans recognized as nomadic were the Aldecaldos and the Jodes, followed shortly after by Snake Nation, Thalos Nation, Folk Nation, Blood Nation, and Metacorp, a total of 7 nations. The nomad nations are divided into tribes, which are subdivided even further into clans and families. A family typically numbers between 10 and 100 people, while the biggest nations can reach up to 1 million. At first, nomad activity was seen as an anarchist and subversive, mostly, as you can imagine, by corporations who quickly realized they wouldn't be able to control them. The biggest irony in all this is that it's thanks to the nomads that our cities were rebuilt out of the wars and catastrophes that marked the first half of the 21st century. After all, families come together to build and not destroy. Of course, corporations wouldn't want that knowledge to be held. Leaflets, nomads for the thick-skinned. Okay, the matter's simple. Whatever you read or hear about the nomads in the city media doesn't hold an ounce of water. The biggest lie bandied around is that being a nomad is a job. It's not. Nomadism is a lifestyle. See, if you want to know something about nomads, all you have to do is ask one yourself. Luckily, I already know the questions because I've been asked them 1,000 times. So let's get started, shall we? Why do nomads organize themselves? Well, why not unite millions of people roaming around the country? Besides, if I know what you're looking for, you'll instantly know which clan a nomad belongs to. Which brings us to our next point. Nomads are divided into nations. Nations are divided into clans. Clans are broken down into families. You'll recognize them for their colors, their jackets, and the decals on their cars and bikes. By the way, nomads take their affiliation seriously, so unless you want a broken jaw, I advise you do the same. You'll be eating dirt or worse if you get nomads and Raffins mixed up. Remember, Raff and Shiv are not nomads. They're pariahs, outcasts, criminals who were either exiled from their clan for doing something truly effed up, or just ordinary city criminals on the run. Raffins form packs not because it's convenient, but because they don't have a choice. Nobody in their right mind would work with them unless they somehow fit in your plans. Mostly rob and pillage. Don't ask me where the name Raven Shiv comes from. All I know is that apparently it means something really dirty. Nomads take on all kinds of jobs. Everybody has to eat, right? What kind of jobs they take depends on the clan or family's particular strategy. Some pick crops in agri-corp fields, others deal with the corp shipments or protect their convoys. If you want to smuggle something across the border, you go to the Nomads. If you need to vanish off your pissed off creditors or shareholders' radar, the Nomads will take you so far into the boonies you'll be sitting next to scorpions. You pay, they do the job. You shake hands, and everyone goes their separate ways. Get it now? You want more specifics? Just grow up here and talk to a real nomad. Good luck. Alright, technology. Relive it at Braindance Quarterly. Braindance editors have long strived to strike a balance between real, lived experience and technological, experiential purity. The more heavily processed the material, the more abstracted the pathways, the clearer the Braindance recording. These fundamental elements of design have guided editors since the first wave of brain-to-brain experience sharing technology took hold. In the pursuit of balance, however, editors have clearly shown a bias of purity over naturalism over the years, even going so far to use it as a point of pride in the quality of their production. But in the industry's latest push for greater purity, has the purpose of the technology already been forgotten? Will we not find ourselves processing and filtering a Braindance recording to the point that the emotional experience no longer extends beyond what we receive from film, television, and video games? After reliving some of the latest titles on my feeder unit, this once academic question now feels all too inevitable with the industry's current trajectory. For a moment, let's consider why reports suggest more and more users are searching for unlicensed titles on black market, so-called black brain dances, extreme brain dances, or XBDs. Are we so sure it's illicit content they are after, or maybe the real draw is the residual grit we editors try so hard to remove? Distracting thoughts, irrelevant memories, lose associative threads, emotions stretching beyond the desired spectrum. What if this noise is not so superfluous as we believe it to be? What if these peripheral experiences hold the potential to elevate a good brain dance to an exquisite one? We do ourselves a disservice by not exploring these questions before our blind crusade for brain dance purity leads this industry straight into the bin of obsolete, flash-in-the-pan technology. Okay. So I'm guessing that was like similar to talking about like the simulation I just went into for the training. So I'm guessing instead of making it was supposed to bring back a lot of what was lost through the wars and everything else as technology progressed, it just turned into pure unadulterated entertainment. Tracking down netrunner renegades, combating daemons, rebuilding the American net. These are just some of the daily tasks entrusted to the special agents at Netwatch. If you'd rather lose your eyes than your deck, if an encounter with Mephistopheles is just another walk in the park for you, then maybe it's time you joined our team. Here's what you can expect to contribute as a Netwatch agent. 0 patrolling of all public access levels of the net. I'm reading here. How are you still talking to me? I'm on the pause screen. Tracking and eradicating illegal net runner activity, hunting down dangerous rogue AI, exploring and neutralizing threats in the oldest parts of the deep net, prohibiting the movement of people and AI across the black wall, assisting in the expansion of secure net space for public use. Thanks to Netwatch, thousands of people can freely use approved search engines and other net services without fear of falling victim to nefarious daemon threats. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, we serve tirelessly to eliminate corrupted data forts, safeguard our information, and arrest dangerous cyber criminals. Do you have what it takes? Apply today. That last part reminded me of was it Stormship Troopers? I think that was it. The oh man, the infomercials on there were hilarious. What about the latest, greatest brain dance diet? Our prediction: 2078's hottest new trend. BD diet advocate and world beloved fashionista Amber Daisy is no stranger to us at Glam. In an exclusive interview, she shared her secrets and stories about the journey her body has been on. Amber has been keeping her intake of synth and organic products to bare minimum over the past several months, and instead only experiences her meals through BDs. With a properly tuned BD, Amber says she dives in with a growling stomach but comes out of virtue feeling like she just finished binging at a banquet. Can we hope to see Amber back in America to promote the latest craze? We're keeping our fingers crossed. Bad news for all of you Cara Udine fans. The Rocker Boys news stills that leaked to the net a few days back turned out to be fake. Should be some poser boys from the Dildon'ts, the star's manager confirmed. The obvious giveaways, he said, were some fudge details of Cara's iconic Filipino tattoos and some teeny tiny anatomical differences. The Wall. What does the Wall separate South California from its northern sibling? NUSA officials will tell you it's about ensuring freedom and safety. After all, the first things that come to people's minds when they hear North California are shifty nomad families, illegal immigrants, and violent criminals of every stripe. They'll say the wall is necessary for customs officers to prevent smuggling, and we're not just talking drugs. Markets on the rise for trafficking include illegal cyberware, assembled in old hangars, biotech equipment, and precious items from orbital stations and lunar colonies. And I understand that. I can even understand that when you cross the border, you willingly waive your right to privacy. From having your face scanned and registered to your car being tracked by heavily armed drones that transport your real-time coordinates to a rapid response defense system in orbit, all on the off chance you're in fact a terrorist. For the split second that you could go through the security gates, Militech or whoever the bid to secure the wall won't allow you to forget that you're in a potential war zone. And that's exactly what the wall is, a reminder. A reminder of how fragile peace and the independence of our city is. As a night citizen, I see the wall relatively frequently. Thanks to that concrete monstrosity, there's really no other way to describe it. I always bear the cost of peace in mind. Is that good? Bad? You decide for yourselves. Alright, so I've read through everything that I have and make sure there's nothing else. Guessing I don't have anything of what that is. Okay, databases, no. So vehicles. I read that about Nomads. Jackie Wells. Proud son of Haywood and an even prouder son of Mama Wells. Jackie's stubborn. When he wants something, he won't stop or shut up about it until he gets his hands on it. Jackie always wanted a lot out of life, maybe too much. As a teenager, he joined Valentino's gang, but realizing how much he was capable of, he quit. For years, he hustled through unforgiving world of merc work, because you need more than a go-getter attitude to sit at the big boys' table. You need street cred. Jackie's life goal has always been to become a legend after the afterlife and make a heap of eddies along the way. I want to guess that eddies is the money. V's Mega Building. Beside the 2,000 apartments identical to V's, Watson Mega Block also features luxury penthouses on its upper floors. Further down, you can find various service points, stores, market stalls, a gym, even a shooting range. Okay, so when I go below my apartment area, there's a lot of shops and everything else I can buy from. That's good. To a certain extent, mega buildings are truly self-sufficient, self-contained ecosystems. Many of their long-term residents, especially netrunners, haven't stepped outside in wow. Night City. City of Dreams was found. I think I read that. Yeah, I did. Badlands. If you think Night City is dangerous, just wait till you get to the Badlands. The areas bordering the city to the east and south are actually different zones that vary in character and landscape. There's the trailer park of Red Peaks, the plains of Rocky Ridge, and desert of Sierra Sonora, stretching out to the east, whose landfill emits a stench that's often blown all the way into the city. Saturated with chemicals and acid rain, nothing will ever grow again in this region of the Badlands. Anyone who has to cross this area does it quickly, and if they're smart, with an armed escort in case they run into wraiths, a gang made up of exiled nomads. You can compare them to vultures, though at least vultures have the decency to wait until their prey is dead. The South Point's a much less apocalyptic picture, with Biotechnica's protein farms and the Jackson Plains power plant. A trip to the neighboring lake of Laguna Bend at sunset is the most picturesque view the Badlands has to offer. Just make sure you don't touch the water. There's a saying that everyone should visit the Badlands at least once in their lives. Sounds like something the Wraiths would say. Westbrook. A fair amount of netizens firmly believe that Westbrook is the best district to live in. After all, that's where all the richest and most influential people of Night City live, including the picturesquely situated North Oak, probably the most beautiful neighborhood in the city. Charter Hill has its charm too, home to ambitious and enterprising corpos who are about halfway up their career ladder. Last but not least, Japantown is widely known as Night City's party district. Yes indeed, Westbrook is where everyone wants to be. But it wasn't always like that. Over 50 years ago, after the nuclear attack on Arasaka in 2023, the part of Westbrook next to city center sustained serious damage. The bomb's earthquake completely wiped out Japantown's high-rises, leaving behind ghostly, crooked skeletons looming over the district for the next 2 decades. Charter Hill was inundated with refugees, even though Oath saw ramshackle huts and tents hastily put up in its slopes. Luckily, by the 40s, the great restoration of Night City was already underway. The ruins of mega buildings were removed, replaced by shiny monoliths from predominantly Asian corporations, returning Japantown to its former glory. Charter Hill was also cleaned up and soon saw new homes for corporal employees. The refugee and homeless encampments in North Oak lasted for much longer, remaining a sore sight for the city's authorities. Crime levels there beat the city's records, for a time even soaring above those of Combat Zone. Eventually the area was brought to order with the help of mercenaries, and shortly after it became a North Oak we know today, the most exclusive and secure area of Night City. Given its popularity with tourists, it's no wonder Japantown feels like it's constantly buzzing with life. Crowds occupy the local bars, upscale restaurants, arcades, the famous Cherry Blossom Market, and especially the Shinto Shrine that's a must-see if you're in the area. Every corner holds a luxurious backdrop for a perfect photo op. Japantown doesn't disappoint. So what's the catch, you might ask? Japantown can be expensive, especially its nighttime attractions. Corpos with fat cred chips come here to play hard after a hard day's work with cash liquid tourists right beside them. Local brain dance clubs, casinos, and bars are never short on customers. Just watch out for the Tiger Claws. They rule Japantown. Okay, so everything else is just information. I don't know why that still says new. I'm pretty sure I read that. And this is on vehicles. I think I'll read that at another point. I might jump into that probably next video. But I'm going to end this here, and when we get back, we're going to see what this first mission is, and hopefully I get a level out of it. Till then.